Since 2014, the fight against tuberculosis in Daru has gained traction. This has seen local health facilities, non-government organizations and volunteers partnering to eradicate TB in this part of the country. According to Technical Officer for Western and NCD, Dr. Sonia Majas, there has been some improvements in the approach taken to treat TB patients in Daru.
We're actually moving forward to a new initiative, and that is the systematic screening initiative, wherein we will screen the whole island of Daru, and we will get to know who are the ones who are affected by this disease, and so we can enroll them for treatment, and that's where we stop the transmission of TB.
Despite being a TB hotspot, improved access to proper health care has enabled rate of infection to decrease from 30% to 1%. But authorities here are aiming to totally eradicate TB, and according to Dr. Tawhid Islam, early detection screening is important in TB treatment. This is why Daru has become the first center in the country to receive a TB screening van.
Tuberculosis is not a disease that we can control, and we can limit it within a very short period of time. So a sustainable effort needs to be there. A strong, resilient health system needs to be built. And we believe the new journey, this is the third point, the new journey which is happening today, that the population screening, this is the way to go. Here we will find the active cases and at the early stages, which will essentially cut the transmission and which will have a very good impact.
The arrival of this van was witnessed by a visiting delegation as well as other partners. The van is a boost for TB treatment with equipment that will now be used by people to be tested for TB and prescribed medication immediately. The health department was also present with Dr. Paisen Dakulala, commending all stakeholders involved in the fight against TB in Daru.
To cut the long story short, we are here to declare war on TB and end TB out of Daru Island as a start. Kick TB out of Daru and eventually kick TB out of the province, and this then translates into kicking TB out of Papua New Guinea.
It's an opportunity for each and every citizen of Daru to have access to the health care that they need and that they deserve. So use the TB entry point to make sure that not only tuberculosis, but every other health challenge you face, that everybody in the population benefits.
With the arrival of the screening van, authorities are confident they are one step closer in eradicating TB in Western Province. Godwin Eki, National, EMTV News.